here in test match. So you do not beat a backward point. Prize, he went hunting stump and he'll get the ball to sure that he gets himself a huge...
Did well in Melbourne, was especially with and expect the delivery. Interesting to see how much move.
359 runs, a double, the 9 innings, along with Rishabh. The opening boundary.
Really see the difference between the outfield, a lot down on it. In the nick
Is that it's going to get quicker as perfect conditions.
Straighter, he expects that foot out leg before once caught it square.
Out. How pleasing that was. Get himself off strike. Scenes before play. Tremendous honour of presenting. There he is. You don't see him. I think he delivered that. Nice moment there too between Mitch. Congratulations. Distant enough series. Just missed out. Cummins. Well done. Closes out the first over here. There's their
form of Rohit Sharma, I think.
49 runs. See.
To see the goes through nice on the surface.
Pass on the entire square. Normal Cooch wicket off the seam with that rope. And yeah,
that's in the first 2 hours of play.
This season, so many testament of the quality of bowlers we have. Slightly full.
See that much of grass, you miles in the right area, plunging the outside edge, trying.
Wrestle. Even actually went bowled upright. It hits.
The day progresses of this.
2 gone. 6.
Zeroed in on the.
With 46 as an open punt. The Rohit, hundreds of millions maybe in your thoughts on, said no, time for me to.
Said the team would be stronger if, for a captain to
see it for him as far as fresh himself. They don't play test.
Main reason why if there was a home seat at the end of this, there are some very good.
You know, in terms of to watch, beautiful exponents, but sometimes it doesn't last. White ball record as well. It's a little bit. It's a scrambled seam. Gentle pull passes 250. They won at Sydney. Done for 10 after.
That's been a feature of his batting. The stride.
Yeah, you can see. Firstly, secondly, it puts a lot of strain on terms of your leg length. KL Rahul is going on to nail time today. The Fox Halo. Pretty on
for him to cement this position now.
3 times coming. Patient hyperextension. The release at 100 and what that would have done. It's going to get rid of a lot of back injuries.
See the moment.
Something energy through the crease, the power.
Yes, the right length. In these conditions as well, they'll be quite happy to leave the.
You mentioned the brace front creates his energy. It's got to get the energy in. That's what's there. That is an app.
And for conditions really over some cloudy.
I've never seen Steve back in about 2000. Front leg, you said that locks the front leg out, or a bowler that sort of tends to bend their land. So if you land.
Terrific fast bowlers, you know, and Wasim Akram, the ball talk.
Well, they can't get that height and that power. KL Rahul. Or maybe be prepared, outside edge. Of line and length.
Batsman not swing in.
140 Ks. 34,000 in the house. Steve Ravi, Binger.
People everywhere.
This is for you, Rav. Oh, it's at Manly. Kids. He gets a test match failure. The clip off the legs brings it up.
If ever there was one, he had a leg. Mid-forward catch. So Australia, the 5th over. In the innings, he's been
Shot from KL Rahul and Ford's first catch. Yeah, he'll be disappointed to go through to the keeper. A number of than the previous brings to the crease match due to that thing. Adelaide missed out in Brisbane. Sent back. Disappointing for KL Rahul. Only 20.
Jasprit got off the mark, Mr. Turning pointed because it's a nothing shot.
Be the first of many. He was in the game under the helmet. Just there.
Strike back in the sun. Have to. He's just got. Adam Vickers 24, and then tell us a tough pill to swallow.
Meet the ball. No, it was a call, but a little bobble. You'll now hear from Isha.
Good to be back. Yeah. It's a good in this test match. It'll be
this match.
Good balls in this. No, it's just a leg.
Very much so, yes.
Just missing it.
But it's so many times too fast or something.
Yes. Jasprit's a lot more wax in Melbourne. He was tending to apply to you. You won't be able to do and a greenish tinge.
Speaking to the grounds. How often does he do this?
Bad bow. He's got a hand and he's taken a works away at the off stump team. And Bo Steve Smith's left.
When they go in those mitts.
Oh,
he's dominated for so long. Feel that this in soil in.
He's very confident. He's got his hand underneath it and he's parried. You look at the body language. I think.
Director, we have an umpire. Just to see if it has touched the ground. It's got his.
Well, a huge sigh of relief. Indian fans.
Be close to touching.
Yeah, I think the grass coming in enough hand under. So
let's see. I think he's. I suppose you can look at it too.
For an Indian supporter, you think it's no problems. When you see it like that, the fingers were under the ball.
These first 2 hours, flip that up. I'd love language.
Steve Smith.
I think it was, but
yeah.
See that.
Yeah, they were very confident.
To Virat Kohli, he's got that one to be disciplined here.
Yeah.
Where that off stump was. Into it.
Confidence of a wicket, you've got to be extreme, unless it's extremely full, which anything shorter than that.
Into the ball. Stark, 142.
Pretty quick.
Stark, it's been never ever wants to leave. Over 2 for 22.
Webster took his first catch.
Right on that occasion.
Scott Boland, take spell. What percentage?
24.
That's still pretty. 24% of the time. So one more ball. First.
Good play for Australia. Questions. Good run. Important they wrote.
Fear. Scored the most.
He was pumped up at the MC.
He's on for the kid.
It's important. He's thrown up a night.
Yeah.
This here at the SC. Pat Cummins, he doesn't. It does become a little bit
Well,
skinny.
every ball is bowled.
Just the one Marsh. Wrote shot.
Whippy action.
What's this?
Or a hill shot, just chipped in the air. Right.
Cummins.
The height, isn't it? It's straight enough, but it's going to be.
Not out. Check. From this angle, it appeared to involve. Original decision is not out. I can't stay with your original.
By the Australians to waste one to top. Playing.
Significantly. Well, doing something out there. They're
a presence in the cordon, isn't he? He's got a wingspan.
Well, how
We were actually just suggesting Kerry with the gloves on, who can cover
into that equation?
Well, the best of all.
Amy Martin. That was more of a...
Will increase the average on.
Well, actually, I mentioned a little bit. I got one up there, invited the draw. Finally.
Cummins is pressing the
Opportunity to use those levers.
Here he goes. Consus arriving at the Prime Minister. Is that the new cooler?
Don't look at me. I'm thinking your suit and your boots. But what happened there? There was a miscommunication. That is the new generation here.
draws, but it doesn't beat for the box. 2 for 30. Batting probably
Lost.
gets down.
Around. We've seen a couple of boys see that ball both edges of the bat.
Scotty Boland's so good.
Well, certainly enough.
That was the first ball early today. Way down. Lucky the spot. To Shubman Gill. He starts with it.
Snooks back home in the UK.
Four. Oh, maybe shaping down.
I think it is going down.
Gee, that kicked off a length, didn't it? And it just keeps after it hits the deck.
Crossfire at Coley. This
On with the gully, fine. I can bring those. Mitchell Stark. That's why he hit it nearly on. See that right on. He wants to play that shot.
after 19, Kohli's 11.
The Boxing Day Test match second.
Oh, he's got to bowl it again. It's not.
That last ball, and he might. It's not at the batter.
He's got Australia in Test cricket in recent. Last 4 years, he releases the ball 2-point.
That's when you're 200.
But
What is the name of the hotel?
Bay. I stayed at the Dr. Syntax.
He's been around. Yeah, I love it how the.
A bit of a poke.
Well, that wasn't convincing. And I reckon halfway through it.
The spot that the best players bat. This is a 20 in the first inning.
Gavaskar Trophy in 20, but bowling is more certain.
That if you're bowling out there, I mean the wicket's a lot and turning. See what's out there for him.
Ooh.
Right on the. That is Steve Smith.
Against Australia, angle across Shubman Gill is delighted. Pole, it's 3
The scoreboard too much isn't.
Who had a very, very eventful morning already. Umpire said no in session.
Using that wicket of the final ball. We do not play once they won the toss, have the upper hand.
Takes a comfortable catch for lunch break. You know, just give. And I know he's a good player. See that reaction from Nathan Lyon.
Yeah. The first ball of that.
Rishabh, I get the feeling the coach might give just what I was reading between the lines.
Steve Smith down low to his right.
That's what happens.
He's waiting for. Sometimes it's, to be fair to him, he's worked.
Say Australia. Yeah, Shubman Gill just back and forth and
Quicken up a little.
You expect a little bit of up, just a fraction. Cracks might open up.
And get that 250.
It's just one of those
the
ground.
last team to win the toss. And
Part gets
the MCG was an eventful. It's after that dismissal to close.
That was just what.
you're batting and you're a chance. Facey trying to bat out.
That middle order stacked with all.
Missing.
Rishabh Pant was batting. 159. Wait.
I think
Nice and fine.
even in that last innings of his, when he eliminated the ball now 29 overs old.
General Sol MCG pitch at
With his lines, his lengths.
Jones. Very well taken single 7.
Become
The left-hander. He got just looked to angle it across.
Just second. That was travelling very. And he gets Virat for him today. You can see how.
and his hands. That man.
Some bowling has been a patient build. Hands once he wraps the finger.
Virat Kohli's 4 time once again showing the consistent basis. And the Raja comes out, 2 left-handers.
It was important as Bo Webster. First class cricket. And now get very comfortable at the moment under the baggy grip. And he will retain the strike.
4 down.
And Mark, the big boy from Snug. Steve Smith and Bo Wars down in front of the big
Pant.
to the dressing room, and Virat Kohli says,
Striking at 50.
cover the greenness of the pitch.
To win Test cricket, Boland. Moved nicely.
And he's moved well.
Oh, Rishabh.
I don't mind that shot. Less risk in that shot, particularly with the bet. Try and get the scoreboard ticking over. Not going anywhere. That's early under the
6. Well, Scott Boland.
In his mind. Brilliant from Boland, just changing up.
Edged. Might have hurt his hand. We're only 3 short of Ricky Ponting for the moment. Bandaged up, ready to go.
When he has a surface.
The talk from inside the. Where does that balance?
mindset. You know, there's got to be some.
Ooh.
To the mindset. And then all of
Well, it's a long hop, and he's. Why could you not just hit it? Yeah, you get 2 less runs. Do with the bat. I know the scoring rate's very tight. They know that, so it's.
TRD. I mean, the players.
You give your wicket away, saying, "Well, this is going to be a draw." Yeah.
Rishabh Pant coming out.
Yeah, the pitch.
Yep.
I don't sense. Goal age.
Cool. Fast bowler. Yeah, he was. Settle things down a touch for him. India 4 for 80. This man who knows all about short stuff.
The left-hander just straightens enough.
I'm sitting here with 2 fast bowlers, been really dangerous, but.
So a little bit of the pressure relieves him going out in the middle.
Probably one of the first time Aussie bowlers have missed a little bit. Was able to just pick the gap between Nate or
Second batch Starkey probably was thinking, yeah.
as well, probably again, but just want to lead into that. There's a
Shot for 4, went for 4, and then it's brought. Yeah, in the seen one already go for 5th over in that spell. Ginger.
Well, he just gave everything, hasn't he? So his pace is outstanding.
How do you make that decision?
well, I think
Up from Mitchell Stark earlier to Kate.
Players like that, because over the course of the reaction, it looked like it might have. Still want to take those, don't you? So is that a couple?
It's a catch.
Oh, Rishabh Pant has arrived. He's much guarantee with Bo Webster. He's going to have decided to go and meet him.
He's a flattered to Rishabh Pant.
Also the ground stuff with the ladder. Oh, he is. That's why he looked.
The less easy. When he's aggressive, is so sensitive.
That there was Virat Kohli's first slip, Jadeja, and we've just seen.
They seem to have it spot on. Bowler Virat stumps.
Leg. 2 and over, 4 for 95. That leg stump. Decision on the field from Michael Gott. himself close enough to the pitch. It's taken its time coming, but good fun to watch. You always said you came here. Was it very interesting trivia thing? Alan bought. He bowled well too that day. This time off the back foot, and he's got placement because it's not a big. Allows the ball to get to him. He waits. Welcome D.
That one kept low.
Three runs, maybe 15 delivery. Probably Cummins or Starks over
Times he's been hard to get away, Jadad. India 4 for 119. Gonna get Jadeja.
Give the wicket to Jadeja. We saw it.
The pressure builds.
Makes the catch! And after 97 balls.
Brilliant. The pressure builds. He was disgusted himself again.
Courage though, he copped the ball.
In the end, running around to his left.
Endured so much pain.
It goes first pill!
Oh, that's relentless. 194th behind Ricky Ponting. 2 in 2. And that's a tough cover.
Boland does. We saw with Virat 2 test hat-tricks.
Fourth.
Washington Sun.
Highly deserved. And we've seen it.
Geez, he's good.
Nice run taken there. Boland in front of the member.
As he should be, but
Better stop and play here. Hang on. Can't just do this in the middle of the cheer of the crowd. Yeah, got to get back to 3. Round, fight hard, pick up the single in front of him.
Foundation now helping all cancers. It's fantastic.
Yeah, trying to get to 350 pounds. Boland's off. Tidy. You want to just get
Left side there just to try to warm it in a really short time frame. But it's gone a little bit reverse. I don't know whether he pushed it or it.
Ball shot, paid the 6 which does the rest. India
Answered it, didn't he? His back off for length, back off for any movement. One.
Webster a bit trying to go. It's 53,000 people are drawn to watching them play. Side edge.
It's a full house.
How these two teams play, they're competition.
Yep. Was this morning, bringing in 6-4.
Is it a saxophone?
It's the take it with them.
Oh, late on it. Hey, Mitch Stark. Joey meant to hit it exactly then.
When he gets deliveries like this, there was one side, it was wide, flash hard. These are
given on today, and
the length was full.
Deliveries. Oh, it was more about Jadeja. Hope
He takes his time. Michael Goff crashing into the centre pole for 134.
swing in this session. Around the wicket to the right-hander. Oh, back setting it up nicely, looking for.
And will find his away with a ball.
He's been stuck on not enough to put it away. 3.3 overs.
Pardon me, wash it. Jadeja like shot.
This was execute the square cut.
Actually not a bad score. Seen an SCG pick.
It's the shorter part of the ground. And that square leg. The end of the over.
Rolled his every
Pat Cummins.
issues with the crowd. Of the glove. Very similar. Innings comes to an end. Washington